Hi everybody, my name is Jessie and I do perfume reviews in ASMR format. So if you like perfume and ASMR, you are in a good place for our video tonight. Alright, so today I am reviewing, this is by the brand Hermes and it is called Iris Ukiyoe. I'm not sure if I am saying that right. Iris Ukiyoe. I think Ukiyoe is a perhaps Japanese word, but I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it is. So, I got this fragrance because I kind of got interested in iris scents in recent months. So this one, I don't know, I just went ahead and blind bought it, I'll be honest, because somebody had given it a really good review. It's not cheap. It's from the Hermescence collection, which is definitely a more like luxury line from Hermes. This is, as you can see, just like the travel size. I think it's 15 milliliters. Yeah, 15 milliliters, so decent size. And it comes in this really nice luxury travel bag, like cloth bag. So I think that's really nice. And then the bottle itself, as you can see, fades into like a kind of like a violet, and I see that the larger size bottle has a purple top, but this one just has a silver top. But yeah, a nice clean bottle. I like it. I have one other Hermes fragrance and it does just happen to be in the same type of bottle. It's called Le Jardin de Montsouris, and yeah, it's from the Jardin line, so different line, more affordable fragrances, but this one I do have in my collection because I really like it. I'll talk about it a little bit more later. The Iris Ukiyoe I'm not keeping. I'll be reselling it. I like it, but just not enough to keep it. And somebody purchased it, so I'm selling it, so I'm doing a review. So let's go ahead and, first I tried to dress on theme. As you can see, I've got purple earrings, and I've got it's kind of like a dark purple shirt. So that is the look for today. And yeah, let's go ahead and spray this fragrance and then we'll talk about the main accords and the notes. Got my flower fairies papers. Ooh, this one looks nice. Looks like a sunflower fairy. Sunflowers, which that season has passed. That's like summer, late summer, I would say. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a spray. Oop. Nice. I like the atomizer because it came out effortlessly and I didn't have to do a full push down. So I like atomizers like that. Okay, so I'm just giving this a moment to dry down. Okay, so this is a very fresh, kind of citrusy floral iris. Honestly, I hardly get anything that resembles iris. Like, if I didn't know this had an iris note in here, I might not assume it. There is a bit of powderiness. Almost seems like it's more coming from violet, though, than iris. doesn't really have much of like a waxy, earthy, kind of lipsticky iris vibe. It's more a little powdery, soft. I think there's violet in here, and I think that's what I'm picking up on more. But it's interesting because it's called Iris Ukiyoe, so, you know, iris you'd think would be like maybe the main thing you smell, but I'll go ahead and read you the main accords. Okay, so on Fragrantica we have first main accord citrus, then iris, white floral, powdery, violet, earthy, rose, and sweet. So I am mostly picking up on the citrus, white floral, violet, and a touch powdery. I don't know that I'm really picking up on rose or iris, ironically, but it is really nice. It's very pleasant, very feminine, delicate, like major springtime perfume, I would say. Okay, and then let's go ahead and look at the notes. So we only have 4 notes. Interestingly enough, there's no violet, but I swear I'm getting violet in here, and I have a violet main accord. So that's interesting. Okay, anyway, we have 4 notes, and they are iris, African orange flower, mandarin orange, and rose. So this is hard. I definitely am getting the mandarin orange. I think I'm getting the orange flower and rose, I suppose. And yeah, I guess maybe it's just a very delicate iris, like not a rooty sort of earthy iris. So yeah, interesting. I'm interested to read other people's comments. So I got this like months ago, a while ago, and so I forget what people say about it. But yeah, so I would say, just to recap, really beautiful, fresh, springtime, feminine scent. I'm kind of doubtful that it would have great longevity. That's my prediction, but I don't know. Because I actually haven't worn it myself. Because I'll be honest, I think I got this like right when I became pregnant, and that's where I was like, I cannot be wearing perfume. It is not mixing well with me, so I haven't actually worn this. But we'll look at what other people say. So looking at some stats, this has an overall rating of 4.12 out of 5 with almost 1,000 votes. So people do tend to like it. That's a pretty decent rating. It was launched in 2010, so it's been around for quite a bit. And for longevity, people are actually saying it's kind of right in the middle. But the sillage is on the much lighter end, so I guess it, according to people, has decent longevity, but just a little lighter. I mean, even on this paper, it smells pretty light, but nice, like very natural. That's what I would say. It's like a very natural bouquet of flowers. That's kind of what I would say. Gender, people are saying it's kind of feminine, unisex. I feel like it's very feminine, personally. Yeah, and let's go ahead and read some reviews. Somebody says, very soft and inoffensive, great for office or bedtime. I think it would be good for the office as long as you don't overspray. Let's see. Somebody says, I bought 15 milliliter blind buy in 2014. I didn't like it then. I retried it yesterday. I still don't like it. It is not my style, and I get a harsh and swollen throat from it. Also a headache. Nope, something in this does not suit me. I think this is a very floral fragrance. To me, it reads as a very floral fragrance, and so some people, I think, can get headaches from floral fragrances, so that makes sense to me. Let's see. I want to see if somebody else talks about the iris, like if they Somebody says, on me, I don't detect any iris. It's pure beast mode, syrupy and buttery honeysuckle, orange flower, even a hint of tuberose. I don't find it particularly green either. Not my style of perfume at all, as I prefer metallic iris. I don't visualize this as a purple iris either. It wears on me more like a straight up white/yellow heavy floral. I wouldn't personally myself call it like a heavy floral. I think it's very floral. It's more of a fresh spring floral. When I think of heavy floral, I think of a little more like tuberose or gardenia or something. And this, I feel, it stays pretty fresh. Plus, it's got the citrus. That's just me. Somebody says, I am surprised honeysuckle is not mentioned in the notes because that's all I smell. It's unmistakable to me because I have a honeysuckle in my garden and literally everywhere in the neighborhood. Beast longevity on my skin just from one dab of the wrist from a 4 ml splash sample vial. It's good, I suppose, but I was really hoping for iris. Okay, so that's another person who mentioned honeysuckle and that they don't really smell iris, so that's interesting. I'm not super familiar with honeysuckle because we've never like had it. I've never had it in my garden or my family's garden growing up, but I think I can, yeah, I think I can get what they're saying. Like, I honestly didn't think it smells white floral, but I honestly didn't think orange blossom. Like, maybe I was thinking like freesia or something a little different, so I could see honeysuckle. Okay, so let's just briefly change gears and wanted to talk about Le Jardin de Monserrat for a second here. I'm gonna pull this one up on Fragrantica. Jardin de Monserrat. So as you can see, the bottle is just clear, but if you were to buy the larger size, it actually is a yellow fading into clear. It's like a yellow tint fading into clear. So really pretty. I like the bottle, simple but fun. So the Le Jardin line, the garden line, is supposed to be just like, it really is supposed to evoke different gardens. So very like fresh, either like floral, vegetal, fruity, something like that. This one is the Garden of Monserrat, and let's see if it gives a description. I know it did somewhere that I saw. Probably on the website. Le Jardin de Monserrat. Okay, oh gosh, I know it's like asking me to verify that I'm a human. I don't know why. Okay. Le Jardin de Monserrat Eau de Toilette evokes a Chinese garden poised between reality and imagination, a place for meditation where strolling and thought go hand in hand. Performer Jean-Claude Elena tells the story of a fragrance dotted with flowers, water, tree, and rocks. So I like I like reading the description for these ones since they're so based on, like a particular environment. The story behind it, somebody says, I remember the smell of ponds, the smell of jasmine, smell of wet stones, of plum trees, kumquats, and giant bamboos. It was all there in the ponds. There were even carp steadily working towards their 100th birthdays. Wow, that's what Jean-Claude Elena says. Wait, is it? I don't know. Jean-Claude Elena, Le Jardin de Monserrat, describes a Chinese garden. Okay, yeah, we already read that part. So, yeah, just like really, really nice description. I'll read you the notes for this. It's pretty simple unless Fragrantic has left some out. It only lists kumquat, jasmine, mint, and green sap. So it's very fresh. It's a really nice mix of, oh my gosh, my internet just quit for no reason, or my browser quit for no reason. It's a really nice mix of a little bit floral, a little bit citrus, a little bit aromatic. So I really like it. It's very fresh and invigorating, but I've also described this to have a very like a chill, zen, kind of rounded out sort of vibe. Like it's soft. It's like it's fresh and invigorating, but in a soft and cozy way. I know that sounds weird. Just trust me though. So, I really like this one. It's very natural smelling. You're not gonna put this on and smell like a department store. It's very natural smelling. Almost smells a little more along the lines of essential oils or something. I also find it pretty unisex. So, I really like this one. Okay, everybody, so that is my review of Hermes Iris Ukiyoe, and also touched on Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee, and that is all for tonight. I hope you all take care of yourselves, sending you peace, love, harmony, and beauty, and I'll catch you again soon. Okay, bye.